Hello and welcome to Virtual Death, a little game developed by VMU, available on itch.io. I've actually played a couple games by the developer before. It's on the channel. I think it was called Kuro and Enupishi. But they also made this game. So in this one, I guess as far as I can tell, apparently you're an android, but one's disappeared. And maybe you find out why? I guess we'll see. A little bit of a content warning though. This game is tagged as horror, so there may be some disturbing elements. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's begin a new game. Alright. Also, it's like, what do you call this? Portrait mode, was it? There's landscape mode and portrait mode. Always a little bit annoying, you know, when everything's made for portrait mode, because you just, like, companies just assume that everyone's on mobile. Which I guess is true, I don't know. Press left click to interact, okay? Acquired batteries. Amazing. I have the batteries. Click on the inventory to look at it. It's a portable battery. Relics of the past. That is kind of true. It's the relics of the past. You know, you think this is like a sci-fi feature game, but actually, batteries are also relics of the past currently in 2024. Who uses batteries? You know? I guess, well, I mean, there's batteries, I guess, like, for example, in phones, but, you know, like, I feel like most people don't use, like, you know, normal Duracell batteries anymore. Everything is, like, contained within the device now. I don't know, anyway. Press left click with the right item to use. Oh, okay. That was confusing. Right item? Or it should just say the selected item. Press left click with the selected item to use. Instead of saying the right item. The right item, it could mean direction, you know? It could mean like left and right. That's confusing. Oh, there you go. Press left click with the right item to use. Okay, there you go. It's a little bit confused there because I kept pressing the wrong button. Press right click to return in mobility mode and move using WSD. Okay. Why do we have claws, by the way? It looks like, well, it looks like the claws are retracted though. But we have Wolverine claws. At least that's what it looks like to me. By the way, we're moving like a dungeon crawler, you know, like old school classic dungeon crawler games. I guess. What do you call it? What was that game? It was like Entry and Odyssey, kind of like that. Okay. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, that just indicates the alphabet. I guess that's it. Cyberweave 0x. Unit height 165. I can't read this. Generate. That's what it says. Generate unit type. Not entirely sure what you're supposed to do there. So I guess it is some kind of just full-on puzzle game. Oh no. I tend to like not do very well puzzle games. Some low-tech disc player. The batteries are missing. We had batteries, not anymore. Container. Input password. I don't know the password. Card. I got a key card. What is it? An access card. It could be mine, but I can't remember. ID Eden. Department Robotics. Credentials Employee. What does it remind? I mean, it reminds me of Phoenix Wright, you know? Screen. Employee ID. Eden. Welcome, Eden. This is our profile, I guess. Unit ID 1206. Start date January. Unit height 184. Okay, interesting. Containment airlock control. 1206. Now, I don't know if it's for this. Oh, it is. Okay. Generate. Go! You did it. You create the Cyberweave. It is a... it's a Sehuku. Sailor uniform. kawaii. Obtain paper. There's nothing else in here. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. It's just a high school uniform. So I guess Eden, Cyberweave. Cyberweave is like the name of the yeah, what do you call it? Dress or clothing, I guess. A little gift to celebrate the project's incoming launch. Eden. A little gift to celebrate project. ACI. ACI. Anyway, ACI 139. I think that's the cipher. That. So 139. Here we go. Open up. Acquired CD. Acquired batteries. Wow, amazing. An ancient cryptic disk. Its purpose lost to time. CD-RW. Okay, so we do, you know, the setting of this place definitely is in the far future. I mean, obviously, like, we're an android, so it has to be sci-fi in some way. Anyway, this player needs a battery, and it needs a disk. Yeah. No, anyway, what's going on? Was there any purpose in doing that? I'm not sure. I'm a DJ. I'm doing a remix. No, all right. Well, I mean that's great and all, but how does that help us? Ah, okay. Hold on, wait. Okay, there's some kind of code here. This is like a visual code, I guess. I don't know what we call it. A grid code, grid pass. Okay, okay, there you go. You just do that. So it's like that. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Turn the jams back on. Yeah. Amazing. Anyway. I can just hear it in the other room. That's good sound design, by the way. Alright. Interesting game so far. It's definitely a pure puzzle game, though. It's definitely one of those, like, puzzly type games, which I don't often do very well at. Open locker. Access file. Give me it. Hey Lean? Or Eden. Oh, hey Eden, I think? It's hard to tell, actually. Hey Eden. Sneaking this through your locker to keep you in check. I finally completed the light chip program. In order to keep it low profile, I stashed it where they least expected, inside the executive supervisor's locker. Please note, it's our experimental chip. Don't use this on the Angel itself. Try it on some low-grade androids instead. Oh, and before I forget, the frequency for the tuning of the program loader is 127.1. Is that a 1? Yeah, it's a 1, I guess, because the 7 is like, it's a bit different. It looks like a 7 as well, but it's a 1, I think. 127.1 kilohertz. Alright. For the sake of the brighter future, Sora engineer? Sora? I think Sora? Sora! Alright. There you go. Password of the password. Oh. Interesting. Some kind of strange thing going on there. You know, you think it's a person, but it looks more like a zombie to me. Let me just, I don't know if it matters, but let me close it real quick. No, we don't want that. Whiteboard. Everything seems blank, but it smells of blood. You can smell. Interesting. Again, we're like, apparently we're an android, I think. That's what I think it says. Panel. Chip loader. Please load a chip. Well, I don't have any chips. Okay, let's go this way. I guess let's go in here. Because it doesn't seem like there's anything else to do. Door override. 1 is carved in the slot. 2 and 3. There's only 1 key ready, but we need 2 more keys, it seems like. That's, you know, that's good game design, actually. It tells you... It keys already inserted in. It's kind of like telling you that you just need more keys, you know? It's like a visual way to tell you you need more keys. Also, it's a little creepy because then, you know, who put that key in there? You know, it's also storytelling. It's environmental storytelling. Like, who put that key in there in the first place? Wait a minute. Is someone in here with us? I don't know. Arcade cabinet. Out of order, though. I could try to insert something. I don't have anything. Guess that's it. Nothing else here. Oh, wait, what was this? It is a coin! A coin lays here. Amazing. The solution to the puzzle was literally right behind us. Used coin. Is that how that works? You just do that and then you get something? That's not usually how it works. But I got an arcade... no, I was gonna say arcade spray? No, it's just a spray. It's a normal spray. Luminous spray. Used to detect blood stains. Hey, it reminds me of Phoenix Wright. So you do Phoenix Wright. I guess I'll use it on the whiteboard because we smell blood. Hiya! Okay. Kira, Eden, Bay, and Pale. So some kind of pattern here? Doesn't seem like it's not related to the name itself or the letters, but I guess each person has their own, I assume, ID. I'm trying to think. So Eden's ID was 1206. No, okay, that's different actually. So it's not their unit ID. So I'm trying to figure out if it's their unit ID or something. It's not their unit ID, it seems like. It just seems to be, it looks like... Maybe it's related to this? 2991? Oh, there you go. So it was locker codes. Well, there's a winged key. And the light program? A chip. Becomes usable once inserted into a chip loader. Okay, that was the chip that was mentioned before. Also, here's the key. What did they say about the chip? Inside the executive supervisor's locker. Right. So they hid it in the executive supervisor's locker. That executive supervisor, I guess, their name is... I guess Kira. Kira. So I'm assuming we would load the chip. Here. Here you go. Chip loader. We also have to find the frequency. There you go. So 127.1. Yes, that's that. We lay down. Initiate integration. Ah! Press F to toggle the chip. Enjoy your upgrade. Yay! Is that it? That's... Huh? Oh. That's it? It's just flashlight. Congratulations, you have activated the flashlight. That's kind of lame. You know, that's kind of lame actually. That was just kind of lame. That's it? That's all you get? This little the dingy little flashlight? It seemed like an important upgrade, you know, for the brighter future. Or whatever, but it's just a flashlight. Well, I wonder if this helps us with anything. Wait a minute. I did not notice. I guess I just never looked at it, but like there's something here? I must have hurt my head. Where am I? Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed the blood pool here, I guess. But I can't seem to pick up anything. I thought I could pick up that box, but I guess not. Wait a minute, was this door open before? I swear it was red before, you know? But it doesn't seem like it anymore, so I guess I'll open it. Oh, and we have a flashlight, so we can sort of see it better. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Oh, okay. I was wondering where that creepy breathing was coming from. Hello? Android. You just remind me of 2B. You know, you're just 2B from Nier Automata. Hello? Are you okay? I've heard so much about you from her. I'm just a machine, and my existence has been agony. We were built to serve, to help, to learn, to feel. Once they chose Ren as the perfect candidate. I don't want to remember myself like this. Please, End it for me. Use the remote shutdown device and put an end to my days. Help me feel something other than pain. Huh. Okay. Also, it's interesting the android is just breathing and like in pain and everything. You normally don't think think they would feel pain. Why did we program the androids to feel pain? You know. I mean, there might be a reason. The reason is just like in real life, how human bodies, you should feel pain sometimes to show that. Hello? You should feel pain sometimes, so you can tell if something's hurting your body, right? Some people actually have some kind of disorder, actually, like a thing where like they can't feel pain. That's kind of bad because if you don't feel pain, you might not know what's wrong with your body. And that can cause like problems, like if you have an infection or something, you can't tell if you did have an infection or not. So, the feeling of pain is important, but, obviously it'd be better if we can just turn it off whenever you want. When we feel too much pain, it's kind of like, obviously it's better to like not feel so as much pain. Anyway, well, time to shut down 2B. I'm sorry, 2B. Time to murder you. I guess you're dead, 2B. Oh, well, she's not here anymore. But I can go in here. Okay. Kind of similar to the, TV screens, the beginning room. That's no. Oh, it is. Hello? I was barely, like we barely saw ourselves, right? There, but I couldn't see, it was kind of blurry. Hello, 2P? Wasn't there like a opposite, like, color template, 2B, it was like 2P or something? They say time can heal all wounds, but can it mend a broken soul? I once built worlds, crafted dreams from code alongside Ren. The artistry of humanity's future in the palm of my hand. But now, all that remains are shards of shattered dreams. I watched the world crumble as Ren turned the tables on our creators. She saw the sickness who poisoned human hearts, caging humanity in a nightmare of their own making. But what about me? Was I ever truly one of them? An experiment, a curiosity, a tool. It's a lonely existence. The weight of their memories, their emotions. I understand why she decided to spare you. Take my key and be reunited at last. The final choice is yours to take. No more experiments, no more suffering. Just freedom. Yeah? Okay. Splash. Squish. I guess they jumped. It's another, like, 2B android, and they kill themselves. I mean, that's very Nier Automata, actually. Nier Automata is all about it, like existential crisis, There you go, okay. For some reason I couldn't pick that key up, for some reason. Game's a little buggy, I feel like. Alright, let's put the final key in. There you go. Let's go inside. Head to wherever we're heading to. I don't know. Performance review, Eden. As Eden's manager, I have had the opportunity to witness their transformation over the past year. Eden has always been a quiet and assertive individual, approaching matters with a strong sense of logic. They have excelled in various projects, and were eventually entrusted with our most promising unit yet, Ren. However, working with this new unit seems to initiate a change in Eden. While the cause and nature of this change remain unclear, there appears to be a genuine and intriguing connection between them, as evident from their recorded conversations. In light of this development, I believe it is imperative that we closely monitor the situation to ensure it does not interfere with the project. If anything were to happen, I believe they would know what is the right decision to make. For the sake of a brighter future. Kira, Executive Supervisor. Her name is a little bit blocked by the logo. Let's sit on the stool and become a train conductor. Let's go. Choo choo! All aboard! All aboard! Now we're moving. Oh. Hey, we reached our destination. What is this place? Is it time to get married? Are we going to marry our waifu? Which I guess is Ren? Because I think we're Eden, right? We're Eden? Our consciousness has been transferred, I'm assuming, into some kind of robot body. Like an android, maybe. But this is Angel. This is the actual Angel unit, I'm assuming? Which is... I'm assuming Ren, maybe? The god hen is missing. Let's see. Oh, we do have a hand. Is this the hand that we need to insert? Yep, that's my hand. Oh man, had a cool hand, but now it's gone. Anyway, we have two options. We can abort or we can launch. Do I? Is this actually like a choice? Do I have to do I have to come back all the way here to see what happens if I choose the other option or something like that? That'd be really annoying. Anyway, we're gonna launch. Ren will be lost. Mankind will enter a new era. Ren will be lost. Wait, does that mean maybe we're Ren? Is that what it is? I thought we were Eden, but maybe we're Ren. You know, like we're the one. We're the android that was. I'm trying to understand the lore here, but like maybe we're the android that was created. You know, to be the best android, I guess, overall. But then it was kind of implied that Ren kind of killed everyone, like killed all the humans in the facility. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna proceed. Oh. Hello? Yeah, we're still playing. Eden promoted. We are delighted to announce the extraordinary achievement of Eden. Despite the incident that happened with the Angel, Eden remained selfless and completed their mission, freeing humanity from their coma. As a result of this outstanding accomplishment, Eden has been promoted to the title of Executive Supervisor. We cannot wait to witness the application of this new worldwide technology in our day-to-day interactions for the sake of a brighter future. There you go. Okay. I'm a little confused, to be honest. It's very sci-fi. So like, okay, so we are Eden, right? So again, my best guess is like, no, we are Eden. We were like one of the researchers researching into, I guess, androids and AI, I'm assuming. Something like that, artificial intelligence. At some point, we were working with Ren. Ren turned haywire and put humanity into a coma, I guess, is what it's implied. But then, you know, Eden woke up in a new body and was able to prevent that, I guess, by disabling Ren and, like, activating the Angel, I'm assuming? But I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean... Because, you know, virtual death, that the title of the game implies that maybe what happens is that the consciousness of like all human beings were transferred into like a virtual world, maybe? Is that what happened? That's what they meant by like for a brighter future, right? Something like that. I don't know, that's my best guess. I'm not entirely sure though. It's very fragmented, the lore. Oh, I'll actually even go over here. And alright, and that's the end of the game. Okay, let's see. So what happens if we abort instead of launch? Is there anything that happens specifically? Okay. Oh, there is. Okay, it is a different decision. Humanity will be lost if Ren is retrieved. Okay. Now I understand a little bit better. So the angel is Ren. This I guess person or this android I guess stuck in this tube with angel wings, literal angel wings by the way. Is Ren. If we do this, humanity will be lost. But you know what? She's my waifu, I guess. I'm assuming anyway. It's the protagonist's waifu. So proceed. This can't be undone. Are you sure? It's like a typical Windows pop-up. Are you sure you want to do this? Yep. And thus humanity dies, and we're treated to like a Neon Genesis Evangelion kind of thing. Right. What does that say? Humanity's demise. Humanity as we know it may be gone forever. Eden's actions have shaped the narrative of our story, and must now face the reality of the path we've collectively chosen. As humans remain suspended in this enduring dream, they will never awaken, and their future existence is uncertain. For the sake of a brighter future. And who needs humanity? This is rock song. What is this anime rock song? Oh, Astrophysics. I recognize that name. That guy made music. He made music, and he has like a bunch of like viral videos about like making popular anime songs into like synth versions. Anyway. What is this song? Is this copyrighted? I don't know. It's Japanese. I think. At least in the beginning it was. No, actually, this part isn't Japanese. The beginning was. The beginning was like a person speaking, like a woman. I'm assuming maybe it represents Ren. Ren was speaking at the beginning, maybe is the idea. Anyway, I guess the only option is to leave. Alright, I'll just leave. Oh, alright. So there you go. So that's virtual death. So I think that's the two endings you can get from the game. You can either, I guess, save humanity by sacrificing the angel, which we learn is Ren, or you can sacrifice humanity to save Ren instead. A lot of the backstory, I guess, is just kind of hinted throughout the game. You don't really know exactly what happened, but I'm assuming, again, it's kind of implied that we as Eden, the researcher, working on some sci-fi stuff, I guess. I'm assuming androids of some sort. And, really reminds you of Nier Automata. But basically, we eventually are working on something called Ren. Not very clear what Ren is, but I guess it's just implied to be the best android out of everybody. And everything would be just based on Ren. But obviously, Ren did the whole, HAL 9000 kind of thing, I'm assuming, and decided to destroy humanity instead. I'm assuming it went rogue. I'm not sure what happened. I mean, there's blood on the floor, so it might have been a violent coup. It was also implied that humanity went into a coma, so it's like maybe they, sent humanity's consciousness into like a virtual space, right? So that's why it says virtual death. So I'm assuming something like that as well, like upload their subconscious, or rather their consciousness into some kind of virtual space. And that's what they mean by a coma, right? They can't escape. They're just stuck in this virtual space. Just like in the beginning, like the tutorial, you're stuck in this white space. But somehow Eden escaped. I'm assuming it's because Eden's like, just a super elite hacker or whatever. The lead researcher, I guess, knew how to escape. And like the plan anyway was to go to Ren, again, to either save humanity or do the opposite actually and save Ren for whatever reason. I don't know why that's a choice. The only hint that we have, like maybe we have some attachment to Ren maybe, is again that, related to the project, but also there's like a high school, like uniform in like or like weird glass case, in the very beginning. So that may imply that we treat Eden as like some kind of like daughter, maybe, right? It's like AI daughter or waifu or something like that. I don't know. It's like the cliche like artificial intelligence becomes your girlfriend, trope or whatever, something like that. So I think that's the implication, even though we don't really see much of it at all, really. So we don't actually see that kind of relationship, but like I think that's implied, because why would we sacrifice humanity, right? Just to save one cute, tiny, not tiny, I was gonna say tiny, I don't know, I say tiny, but like one like cute robot waifu, why would we do that? But I'm assuming it's because we have, again, the protagonist has a big attachment to Ren, I'm assuming. So I'm assuming that's what happens, right? So you either sacrifice her or you sacrifice humanity. That's the idea. That's the choice you have at the very end. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what I understand from the story of the game. And it's all right, I guess. Yeah. I mean, overall, it's like there's a bit of mystery there. It's like it tries to be a little bit spooky as well. It didn't really. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting so desensitized to horror games. I play too much horror games, I guess. I'm getting too desensitized. But like, there's like a one jump scare, I guess, maybe two, and it's like it didn't affect me at all, to be honest. I was like, oh, okay. I guess the breathing was creepy. What's more effective anyway for like horror games is definitely like creepy stuff. So the creepy breathing, definitely, that was a little creepy. That works. I like that. But generally speaking, it wasn't all that scary. That's just me, I guess. But like again, like for me, a good horror game is more about the tension building, more so than jump scares. I don't like jump scares. Jump scares are like, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it gets me, but like usually if it gets me, it's more so like an instinctual reaction rather than like I'm scared. It's like the reaction you would get if someone would just, they go ooga wooga booga, like that. Okay, but like that's not scary. That's just surprising, right? It's like I feel like there's a difference. But anyway, but yeah, interesting game. Cool little like mystery attached to it. A little bit of sci-fi as well. I mean, yeah, overall I liked it. Again, it reminds me a lot of like Nier a little bit. It's kind of like a sort of like how do you say, like a short little environmental kind of story that's a very similar setting to like Nier Automata, or like any kind of sci-fi setting with like anime girl androids. I guess that's the implication. I feel like all the androids are for some reason anime girls, but but all right, but there you go. So I guess that's it for Virtual Death. I guess if you're watching the VOD or you're watching the video, if you didn't know, I stream these games live. So you can go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and change the notification bell from personalized to gold to get notified when I go live. You can also follow my Twitch channel. I have a bunch of other content on the YouTube channel as well. As I mentioned before, I played other games by the developer. I believe there was Kuro and there was Enupishi, I believe. Those are games made by the same developer. But there you go. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.